Okay, no. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. So I'm still downloading the game, so I think I have a couple missions available, so I'm going to do everything that I can. We'll just fly through this real quick. But I hope you're doing well. Okay. New game. Oh, shit.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams
Welcome to the
is a
stream.
deep,
Thank you for joining.
dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this
Welcome to
plane
the
could do
stream.
was
Thanks for
take off,
joining.
accelerate,
I'm
and
just
fly
listening to the
up.
cutscene.
could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have put in my best to see this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Alright, let's get it started. So our goal is to take out some planes. So we can choose the F-16 or this one. I'd rather use the F-16. So let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft operations complete. Stand by at the front.
Time to get the show on the road.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
We gotta fucking send it. Alright. Let's fucking go.
Call sign is Mage 2.
They want us to send it, so we better send
Mage
it.
2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have
We gotta go.
Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron,
I'm gonna do a full playthrough of this game on hard difficulty. Then when I beat the game, I will do a playthrough on ace difficulty. I wanted to do a beginning from the start playthrough so y'all could experience what it's like if you're playing the game for the first time brand new.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft
I have
do this.
beaten the game on hard
Squadron, it's
difficulty.
go time.
I haven't beaten it on ace, which is why I want to stream that. But I feel like doing it again on hard will give me some good practice to be ready for ace.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They
I
don't
played
have
on
any
ace a
influence.
little bit, but not
They
too
hit our
much.
radars
Barely
hard in the
anything.
last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
So this will be a bit more fun.
Trigger,
I hope you all
I'm your
enjoy.
wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
I really like flying games. I like to play a variety of different stuff. See you going down? Good shit.
Enemy bomber confirmed down.
I did not
Good
mean to
job, Mage
use
2.
the EF4
Not bad,
amps.
Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
I see the enemy.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Let's go light his ass up. Let me see. Above the clouds. I like how the clouds look. They're pretty. You get a little bit of vibration.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce
Pretty
ourselves.
cool. I like it. Well, since our plane's slower, we should focus on taking out the bomber before we take out the fighters. You know. Just focus on the meat and potatoes.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Fuck it. Can they hit? Can they hit?
Enemy support eliminated.
Good
This
shit.
should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Come on, hit. There you go.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range.
Alright.
Trigger, stay
Got
calm.
this.
You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Alright. We're sending her. It's crazy to think how much faster you can go.
Locked.
Come on, hit him. Beauty.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope all of you are having an excellent night.
You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. I decided to do a brand new playthrough right from scratch so you guys can see what it's like for playing the game for the first time.
Maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off.
Nah, I'm gonna break off.
Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Be a rebel.
Welcome. Golem 2, let's
They're
maintain
salty.
element.
I just want the
Copy
kills.
that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna get this bomber.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Die, fool. Alright, there you go.
All combat groups. Are there any drones?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Drones?
What's good, Casper?
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
How you doing, bro?
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
What's good with you, Casper? Alright, I gotta take out that mofo. Just get it. Nah, I don't want to shoot y'all. I want to hit the bomber, though. Damn. Oh, shit. Sick, bro. If you enjoyed it, could you drop a like on it? I don't know if you already did. I'd really appreciate that. I'm glad you fuck with it, man. That's sick.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
There you go. We gotta get to that bomber. What would you rate it? Out of 10.
Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
I just want your honest opinion. What would you give it out of 10? Oh, bless, man. Thank you, fam.
Box 2.
What the?
Enemy on your tail.
Enemies locked on.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this. Bandit has a lock on me.
Mage 2, missile launch. Target is hit.
Nice. Alright, bomber down. Yeah, what would you give it out of 10? I'm curious.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2.
Let's
Looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow
kick
down.
some
It's just one
ass.
sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Alright.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Caution. Pull up.
Citizens of Erusia.
Pull up. Caution.
Alright.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage.
Sick. First mission accomplished. Thank you for dropping a like, really appreciate it.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Alright, we got an A. We got some good money. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the
Welcome
Osean
to the stream.
Federation.
Thank you for joining.
As soon as the news broke out, enemy
I'm just gonna
aircraft
listen to the
began bombing
cutscene.
Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters.
Yeah,
Some
bro.
of the disabled planes then crashed
on
into
tomorrow,
residential
fam.
areas.
I'll be in tomorrow probably earlier
The world
than
was
normal.
screwed. 20 years
So I'll be
ago,
off work for 2
the Earth
weeks.
got slammed by an asteroid.
So I'll hit you up, fam.
Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got
Thanks
hit
for stopping by the stream.
hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster.
Take care, bro.
That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea. Paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Damn.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Usean continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Alright, finally. We're gonna fuck them up. We are going to send it. We're gonna take them out. Protect our land.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usean continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Usea. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Alright. We're gonna go and send it. You already know. Welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. Alright, let's see if we can pick up anything that's half decent. Okay, yeah, I already know all that, don't worry, game. Okay, so let's take a look and see. We have to wait for this to all load. But I hope you're doing well. Okay, so let me see. Do I have money? No, I don't. Do I have anything I want here? No, we're good, we're good. We'll stick with what we got then. Let's go. Yeah, we want her there. Alright, let's go. Do I have any parts? Alright. It's on? Okay, good. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Missile launched.
Target is destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Shit, where are the damn interceptors?
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
I'm Arnold.
Get the fighters out there! Attack the radar vehicle!
Your radar vehicles will be destroyed.
We can't wait anymore. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are
Sorry, everything's stupid Arnold voice.
Target destroyed. 3
Gotta
to
have
go.
fun,
Continue to engage at your discretion.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Enemy interceptors inbound.
Oh no.
Engage in 30 seconds.
We'll come. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what
We'll
side.
pay for
The
that.
newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
enemy aircraft away from the base.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Alright.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Hell yeah, hostile has been eliminated.
Holy moly.
Keep your mind focused.
The enemy has struck on me. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. You're targeted. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Okay, I got this. I'm just gonna loop around, catch him from behind. Good night.
To the clouds.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Mage 2 locked.
Caution, enemy on your tail. All
Damn, I missed all them shots.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
All right, this base is worth destroying.
We aim over clear ground. Free, get the bailout now.
Silver 1, enemy
We
will
got
rush the
this.
residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
4 targets remaining. 3 targets
Good
remaining.
shit.
Bandit on your 6, watch it.
Nice.
Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAV's ready to launch.
The enemy has a mark on you.
Alright. Oh shit. Drones, son.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant, too. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Page 2, locked.
He's mine.
Damn.
Not getting away. Page 2, bandit on your tail. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Holy fuck.
Page 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Jeez. Holy shit.
Box 2.
Oh, no. Damn, this guy's really giving me a shake.
Missile incoming. Evade.
There you go.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell
Alright, good.
yeah.
Got away from
Golem
that.
Squadron,
Oh,
you're
thank
not
you
gonna
so
let
much for
Mage
the
get
like.
glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Try to read their movements.
Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Come on, baby. There you go.
Buy a dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Target was not struck. Don't ice up in there.
Golem Squadron, surround them.
Come on, there you go.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Almost got him. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Just trying to catch up with this drone. Hope you're having a wonderful night. I missed that? Really? I thought that was an even spread.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and
Come on. Damn. Oh, son of a gun. There you go.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
no casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Caution. Pull up.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Just finished the second mission. About to move on to the third mission. If it'll let me, I'm still downloading the game fully. I'm almost done. I was borrowing a CD version that was my dad's. I bought my own version.
The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Okay. I got another A. Nice. Got some more money. Good, good shit. Alright. Let's go to the aircraft tree. Wait a minute. But I want the aircraft tree. Damn it. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm still downloading the game, so I'm gonna have to wait till it's fully done to keep playing and moving forward. But what I wanted to do was spend some time in the aircraft tree, so we're gonna finish off here. And then we'll come back once it's fully done downloading. So what would be a better investment? This says decent air-to-air. Aircraft, pretty good speeds, decent. This has better mobility. You know, or I could buy the F2A or the Mirage. Speed. And it has long-range air-to-surface missiles. Long air surface missiles. Okay. I might buy the Mirage. That'll be my first plane I buy. So. There's my first plane, the Mirage. Sick. Increase special missile load limit, fuck yes. Okay, and now we have the Gripen available. We get to save up some money and eventually we can buy that. So anyways, everybody, that'll be all for the stream for Ace Combat today. I hope you all enjoyed it. I have to wait till the rest of the game downloads and I can play mission 3 and onward. So I hope you all take care. And I hope everybody has an excellent night. If you enjoyed the stream, consider dropping a like, commenting, and subscribing. And feel free to stop by when I stream again, because I'll be doing it quite often. I have 2 weeks off. So take care, everybody.